Is there love in this world between the angel and the devil? And what would happen if that really existed? Let's take a look at the story now. In the land of heaven, where angels and humans live abundantly day in and day out, there is a beautiful peacock curious angel princess named Agape. She is tasked with looking after the tree of life, the flower that knows the future of all species. And if she interferes with any tree of life, she will be deprived of the wings of the angel by the supreme angel, her father. One day, Agape accidentally saw the future vision of the great angel Lancelot, her arrogant fiancé, lost the fight with the Devil King Daniel in the Magic Gate. It is the seal of the most terrifying possession of dark magic, so every year, Agape's father will choose a healthy angel warrior to fight him. This year, Lancelot wanted to ingratiate her father, so he ran for the fight. However, he was defeated because of his self-elected and disregarded his opponent.
Although I do not like Lancelot at all, and do not interfere in the lives of others, if Lancelot loses, the devil will be freed and destroyed in this land. I have to stop this from happening.
When she arrived, Lancelot had just lost the battle, so she didn't think much about using magic to get him out of there. However, when Agape was recaptured, she tried to struggle, leaving Daniel unable to catch him unawares and fell. When she approached the Devil King, she didn't just stumble and kiss Daniel. When they didn't understand what was happening, the angels were allowed to drag them out.
My head hurts so much. Why do I smell like evil? Isn't it because of that kiss?
Hey, where are you taking me?
Taking the Devil King like you to the Magic Gate. You should be locked in there forever.
What the devil? I'm Princess Agape. Let me go! Aggie, are you okay?
Hey! Who let you put me in that gate? To the astonishment of those around him, Agape suddenly saved the devil and fled. When Agape and Daniel escaped successfully, they found out that their bodies had been swapped. That's why I have an unpleasant smell of angel.
I am the one who said this. And if it's true that we've been changed bodies, then come with us to the people to explain this.
Do you think people will believe in the words of a devil like you? Besides, I need to go with you to the people right now because only the Devil King can use that scepter to help me finish the job.
No, I'm told you're the only one who likes to tease people, so I can't follow you.
Arriving, Daniel took advantage of Agape's backstage to trick her into creating dark power on the side of the people. That distracted them from their work. Agape was about to blame Daniel when she suddenly heard everyone's cheerful laughter, something she had rarely heard on a daily basis.
In the past, no matter how much food, wealth, it was rare to see them happy because they were so busy at work. So, he doesn't seem scary and just tease. Gives a bad omen, like people used to say about the devil, but he's a good guy?
While Agape was pensive, she noticed Daniel saw an old woman sitting sadly nearby, so she hurried to ask. I'm too weak, but I still want the chance to run and dance with my grandchildren.
Well, if you agree to give up your present form in life, then I will help you to move on to another life so that you can be with your children.
What are you talking about? People want to live long and immortally to enjoy all the happiness in the world. So don't tempt people to think of them.
It's not that death is always the end, because we're going to have to move on and have a new life. If the old lady agrees to this deal, she's right, so I agree with her offer.
Well, if it's your decision, I can't stop you. But if I see you dare to break your word or deceive people, I will break your scepter.
Now, little princess, focus and recite the mantra with me to help the old lady fulfill her wish. Then Agape had to do as Daniel told her. And suddenly the old lady had turned into a beautiful fireflies, thanking them and having fun with her children and grandchildren. Hey, little princess, I kept my promise, didn't I?
But why? The Devil King like you, helping people like that?
Angels like you always think you understand people. But what people want is not always immortal, or the masses who work every day are not tired. They also need time to rest, play, and birth, aging, sickness, death is unavoidable. Therefore, the devil like me is born of the most silent desires of man. However, because the angel thought I could only tease and make other people's lives, he locked me in the magic gate for a long time. Listening to Daniel's words, Agape gradually understood many things, and especially during her time with Daniel, she also had feelings for him. When their love was more intense, they gave each other a sweet kiss and inadvertently swapped bodies again.
Turns out it was the first time we kissed at the magic gate that got us to swap bodies.
So now I can use my own bodies to meet my father's and talk about our love.
Aren't you afraid the ultimate angel will stop our love?
I'm scared, but father loved me most and marriage is a big deal, so I believe he'll understand who you really are. However, when they had just returned, Agape's father waited there and was very angry when he heard the story.
Aggie, the love affair between an angel princess and an evil devil is impossible. You should only love an angel as good as Lancelot.
Lancelot is not my favorite person. It's just an arranged marriage. Besides, why do you call me Aggie? The only person who called me by that name was Lancelot. You're supposed to be...
Pretty good for you, Aggie.
Lancelot, where is my father?
He's right here. But if you get too close, I will destroy his flower of life.
As it turns out, Agape and Daniel's love affair was discovered by Lancelot after several days. Lancelot also knew that Agape's father loved her so much that he could not be mad at her for long, but would quickly forgive and give the position of Agape's fiancé and head of the heavenly land to Daniel. So Lancelot tries to find Daniel's flower of life to destroy his life. But unfortunately, only Agape's father is found.
Lancelot, you're not looking for my daughter's relics. What are you doing here?
I
was right to feel that after losing to Daniel that time. It proved that you still need to develop more knowledge and skills.
did my best.
But your temper is too impatient, too complacent. Moreover, many days have passed, but you haven't found Agape back yet, so I think your upcoming marriage or empowerment needs to be postponed.
Because Lancelot was so angry at Agape's father's words, Lancelot used magic to destroy Agape's father's flower of life and wound him because Lancelot knew that once Agape's father had a destiny, he would become the ultimate angel and go unpunished. However, Agape and Daniel returned at that moment, so Lancelot had to switch directions to settle the pair first. But for now, Daniel and Agape couldn't fight Lancelot either when they saw Agape's father's flower of life burning in his hands.
If you will marry me and put Daniel in the portal of magic, I will spare your father's life.
Those two are important to me. I can't.
Agape will agree to this condition of yours.
Daniel!
I understand you're very awkward between your father and your lover, but it's important that your father's life is safe now.
Daniel! But I can't let you sacrifice for me so much.
Agape, this time around you makes me very happy. I'll definitely be back soon.
After saying that, Daniel followed Lancelot to the magic gate, but Agape was still disquieted, so she pursued them without even knowing the mystical creatures were flying towards the Tree of Life.
As Daniel was about to enter the gate, Agape sadly ran to stop him,
but was held back by Lancelot.
Don't be sad about him, and congratulate me on my victory! Get your hands off Agape, Lancelot! Do you realize what this is? Mine? Flowers of life?
It turned out that while Lancelot hadn't noticed, Daniel had quietly asked the help of fireflies to bring Lancelot's flower of life to Daniel. As Lancelot panicked, Agape escaped the magic and took back the flower in his hand to save Agape's father. Lancelot knew that there was no way out, so he risked pulling Daniel into the magic gate to be sealed together. Because the magic gate only opens once a year, and after the seal of the devil, it does not open anymore, making Agape very sad.
Agape, why do you suffer for such an evil devil?
Daniel is not as bad a sultan as we used to think. He taught me not to judge people by their origins. Thanks to Daniel, I also have a better understanding of life. Birth, aging, sickness, death, and sometimes the end is the beginning of many new things. And it was Daniel who saved our father today, so I owe him a lot.
Ah, so I see. That devil taught us so much in life that I wish in a year I would like to join you in changing the preconceptions of the angel and the devil in heaven to welcome Daniel back. Would you?
A year after the gate opened, Agape freed Daniel with his love and lived in the land of heaven in harmony forever afterward.